8 months ago, ditching my MacBook Pro for the Surface Pro 11. Something unexpected happened. My old MacBook was fading fast and I needed something new, something that I could take to grad classes. So I picked up the Surface Pro 11 in Sapphire along with the Flex keyboard. What I didn't expect was I started using this tablet for everything. I've had this for many years and it was time to get a replacement. A new MacBook Pro is very expensive and I wanted to see what other options are out there. Why did I consider the Surface Pro 11? When I was looking for a laptop replacement, I was envisioning something to take for grad school, for productivity and taking notes. Look, going into this, I definitely had some reservations, especially about the interface and whether I was going to like it coming from a Mac user, but I had very little hiccups with how the interface is, and I actually really like it. I didn't really experience any lags, so performance seems to be pretty good. I think it's also helped me with my productivity and just my organization system. The small form factor and detachable keyboard make it perfect for small desk spaces, and that kickstand actually helps get the tablet to a perfect viewing angle when you're handwriting notes, so there's no more having to hunch over a flat tablet. And because you can always detach it from the keyboard, it's really easy when I want to show someone else my work. Most days, I like to use it just like I use a laptop. But tablet mode shines when I need to replay lectures or sketching graphs to drop into my Notion. The battery life is super good. It can easily last through classes on a single charge, even with multiple tabs open. One thing I didn't expect to use as much was the built-in Copilot, but when anything didn't click in class, I like to use Copilot to teach back the material. Copilot, tell me more about Netflix's acquisition and relate that back to accounting. Thank you. Worried about asking dumb questions in class? Well, this is your testing ground. For content creation, it depends on how heavy your edits are. I've tried Adobe Premiere Pro and I think it works fine for light edits, but if you push it hard, you'll hear the fan and you'll probably feel a little bit of heat from the tablet. Most of my editing for social media is on CapCut and Canva, which run fantastic. Personally, I wouldn't recommend using this as a primary editing machine, but for most content creators, it's excellent. For creative work, I also like to use Copilot to create my outlines, polish my scripts, or help make sense of my analytics. If there was any reason not to get this, if you hate kickstands or want a pure tablet experience with apps like the iPad, I would skip the Surface lineup. The screen is also reflective in bright daylight. Also, if you do heavy editing or graphics, the tablet can get warm and the fan kicks in. I do think the cameras are solid for video calls, but I actually rarely use the camera to capture notes or take photos. After half a year, the Surface Pro 11 felt like the right choice for me. The perfect size, flexible design, and a ton of smart features. And if you've seen my comparison between the Pro 11 and the Pro 12, you'd know I would still pick the 11 because it hits a sweet spot for me. Curious about the 11? Check out my links below. See you in the next video and catch the Stranger Things finale while you're at it.